this road trip would be complete if we didn't stop at Buckeys, do you? Now,
no way, baby.
I haven't been to a Buckeys for a while, and I just thought it'd be fun to go in and see how many random things we could find and how large it is. It's like, I forget how big these Buckeys are. I think I've only been to like one or two when I was on a road trip with friends. Yeah. So let's see. I think we should play a game called the 3 most random things we can find in a Buckeys.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
I'm up to that.
See it in the distance. It looks like its own town. It's huge. Glorious Buckeys. We are at Buckeys. Yeah. I thought this was a gas station, and it is like crowded. It's like when you go to Costco, and it's like everyone's trying to like load up for the holidays. It's wild. Oh, you better slow down, mister.
Slow your roll.
Slow your literal roll. What, I smell brisket. Oh my God, it's so loud in here. It's wild. This is a madhouse. This is so crowded. It's like Disneyland. Did not go as planned. It was so overwhelming. I literally ran out of there, but I saw a really good smelling barbecue. They had all of these like hot roasted nuts that looked really good, and they have all these grills, these very impressive fire pits and grills, but it was such a madhouse. I literally ran. It was like the security line at the airport. They were yelling, they're like, if you don't want to share your stall, lock your door. Like, hurry, there's one over here. Like, come on. Like, everyone was like, they were like hurting us. It was wild. In case you wanted a 6-foot inflatable Bucky, it's only $59.98. Now I'm standing in the window, like wishing I was inside, seeing all the different categories of food, the world famous jerky. Oh, a Coke slushie. I bet Sparky would share a Coke Icy with me, but I just don't want to go in there. You guys, I cannot explain how mad it is. It's like, I just don't want to get sick. And I'm like just trying to hold my ground out here. It's just way too crowded. Some pretty good prices on grills and like wood racks. Like, this is a huge wood rack. I feel like I wish I could get these back, you know, for the cabin or something. I'm just window shopping for home decor now. I see a little bacon grease container holder thing. I see a bread box. The dishes are looking at me dirty again. Just clever little home fare goods. I was outside having a meltdown, refusing to be inside. He got me a Bucky's hat, some of those hot pecans. Oh, these look lovely. Oh, these smell babe! Sour belts. Hot and spicy beef jerky. Oh, you did.
Pickle chips.
Ah, pickle chips. I feel like my trip to Bucky's is complete. Oh, look at that little dog. Honestly, it was just too overwhelming for me. Like, I got very overwhelmed. I'm sensitive.
Very Florida.
It was insane. It was just like, oh, that little girl's so cute. There was all types of people from everywhere, and they have something for everyone in there.
Oh,
it's incredible. They have really good outdoor goods, but thanks, babe. I was just like, I wish I didn't want to like film too much inside because I don't want to like be rude and film a ton of people, but it was like,
it was overwhelming. Crawling.
You couldn't even walk. It was so overwhelming. I was like, this is just not my moment for Bucky's, but aw, babe, you're the best.
Because it's the last Bucky's before Orlando.
Oh, I bet everyone's
like
coming to and from
to
Mouse Town. Yeah. Babe, thanks. You saved me. Listen, I'm cruising for a bruising because I'm going back in. We decided that we had to have a Coke slash Dr. Pepper. He told me there's Dr. Pepper slushies in there. And I'm not just going in for that, okay? We actually need a charger cable for the phone, and we realized we forgot it. So we have to go back in, and we're gonna divide and conquer, and we're really nervous. Oh, my problem is I just got overwhelmed. I'm actually being so dramatic. Everything's fine. They have an assembly line for like Berbers and barbecue. Housewares accidentally. That's a lot of jerky. Sushi Bar, like Whole Foods has like a hot bar. Every flavor of icy imaginable. I did not believe him that they were out of orange slices, and they are. Ooh, but they have chamoy peach rings. That sounds fab. Out! Every single one is out. Small original King Cola. He seems to have a very special way of mixing it with a little bit of wild cherry. The lady who was checking us out was so friendly and kind, and I was like, I realized all the workers were like really happy and kind and like stuff, and she's like, they pay us to be that way. And I was like, that's a really beautiful way of looking at it. I feel like a lot of times people don't see it that way. And everyone who worked there seemed so happy, and they had a sign outside like posting like what they paid people to start, and it was all like really good compensation. Like 6 figures for everybody in any kind of management role. And I was just like, you know what? Interesting. This might be a nice, maybe
career
this
change?
is a, maybe also this is just like a nice environment to work in. Like, she was so happy. I asked her, is the brisket really worth it? Because they were chopping it and it smelled all good and hot. And she said, you will be so sad if you didn't eat this brisket. She said, trust me. And I did. And we got it. And I'll let you know how it is. So we're going to have a Buckeys. She said it was to die for, and I quote, we're going to have a Buckeys brisket road trip mukbang. Goodbye, Bucky. Goodbye, Daytona Beach Buckeys. Bye-bye.
Keep the nuts warm for us,
Keep
please.
the nuts warm for us until the next time. Thank you. Listen,
That happened.
I tried to talk about it, but we demolished it.
Yeah.
She was right. The first couple bites were like, meh, there's too much bread. Pull some of the bread off, get in it. We got the chopped, not the chopped, the sliced, not the
brisket.
chopped. Honestly, the meat was insane.
Very tender.
Juicy, so tender. She promised me it would melt my mouth, melted in my mouth.
Definitely melted.
We pulled off like half the bun, but like just the barbecue sauce and the brisket, it's like a little spicy, a little sweet, honestly.
Yeah. Buns
Very
so far.
good.
They could do better in the bread department, but
We do think they
delicious.
could upgrade their like buns, I think.
Yeah.
But
A
in
Kaiser
general,
roll, perhaps
the meat was good.
pretzel roll, something
Ooh,
like
a
that.
pretzel roll.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Right.
Maybe like a Hawaiian roll. Back on our quest of regional foods. Don't mind the breakage on my hair that's insisting on making me look insane today. We are having some Hers Old Bay. Well, first of all, can we talk about this Bucky's hat? What a vibe. America's favorite Hers Old Bay seasoned potato chips. And I gotta tell you, they're good. We also decided to take a beach route. Ooh, look at this little puffy pocket. It's like a little puffy pocket.
People who are from the area, they'll know. This is the superior crab
Oh my
chip.
god. It is so woo, zesty and strong and flavorful.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Here.
Very vinegary. I like it. Hook me up.
Why do I have to feed it so my hands get gross? Oh, but here to drive it. You're gonna keep us safe. I will allow it. Okay, these are good. Goodness, look how pretty this is. Wow. I think we're in for some epic sunsets on this trip. Welcome to Miami Beach. Okay, we just got to the room and it is so tiny, but luckily it's designed very cute so I can be forgiving, but yeah, if anyone's asking, do I recommend it? I just need you to know that it is tiny. Really cute vibe. But I'm gonna show you how tiny the room is. Like the whole room is the bed essentially, and then that's it. And then when you go in here, there's a little bathroom, but can we just talk? First of all, it's the best color. It's pink. Everything is so cute. And I just love like pink and green, kind of my vibe, if you haven't noticed. But I think it's really cute. I feel like you can get away with having a tiny hotel room as long as it's configured well and as long as it's designed well. And I think this is like, there's so many, oh, what's in there? Oh, see? Oh, they have a little espresso moment in this little bureau thing. We can slide the luggage under the bed. This just reminds me of when we were in Paris at the Soho House. It was this tiny. And they have the cutest old phones where you can just call the operator with a button. Really beautiful furnishings, details, art, like down to this fan is so
They
nice.
give you space where it matters. Like they give you a king size bed.
Yeah, there's
the
a big
shower's huge.
where it matters, you get space. See, he's a great hotel critic with me. And best of all, like we're in a very hop-in area. There's tons of places to walk and to go do things out. There's 4 restaurants in the hotel. It's really near the Art Deco area. So I think we're gonna have fun here. We're only here for a couple nights. And I just think, oh, I love this pillow with the little floof. Babe, these are totally our colors of the house. It's cute.
It's kind of weird that we keep running into the same colors.
I know. I think it's a sign. Show it up, huh? We're gonna go to dinner. We quickly changed. I feel like this outfit's a bit much. We're doing it anyway. It's very staticky. I think we go all the way down here. Wait, where are we going? Yeah, it's here. So they have this whole little alleyway and they have all these restaurants and bars like all in the hotel group. It's actually quite cute out here. This is such a cute little area.
It's Artisan.
We don't understand what's going on, but somehow we're back in the hotel. Was this where we came from?
I don't know.
Okay, design note. How good are these little lights, babe? There was actual full lamps like this that I wanted to buy on Facebook Marketplace during the pandemic. Now, of course, I regret it. Look at these walls, they're all lime washed, just like the house.
Isn't it awesome crafting like cool interiors for cabins and stuff like that?
I love that idea. That meal was honestly iconic, and I'm really glad we went there. We almost didn't, and then we were debating about whether or not to get the Spanish tortilla. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that on our table, but he was like, oh, our waiter was like, well, you know, Joe Jonas was here 3 weeks ago, and him and his wife loved it so much, they ordered 3. And I was like, what? And I just realized like this restaurant just opened a few weeks ago. So I'm like, cool, cool, cool. So I guess we made a good choice if freaking celebrities are going there and loving it. So I just thought that was a funny story. And we were just talking about how the fact like we didn't have any plans tonight, and we always feel like we just stumble into the most magic special moments. And I think my biggest victory of the night was at that salad dressing. I would have picked up the bowl and drank it had it not been inappropriate to do so publicly. And they gave me the recipe for it. So I will be recreating that at home for us. It was unreal. Got a little smoothie juice thing from this really cute place that's also a part of the hotel. I gotta do my little outfit of the day. So we got ready, we had a nice leisurely morning, coffee, and now we're heading out to get breakfast, to explore Wynwood, and then we're just gonna cruise around for a bit. Really digging this color story here. So we are just getting into the Wynwood district, which has tons of colorful houses. Sorry, I got distracted with music, but oh wow, look at that building with all those trees on top.
That's cool.
So cool. So we're in the Wynwood district, and it has all these like colorful buildings and some shops and cafes and galleries and stuff like that. It's like a very artsy, funky area. And I've been here once before years ago, but we were recommended when I asked everybody, you guys on Instagram, where to go for breakfast, lunch, brunch vibes, or where just to eat in general. Zak the Baker came up a billion times, and it's been coming up for years. So I'm like, okay, it's gotta be important. And since it's Sparky's first time here, I thought it would be fun to take him just to some of my favorite spots and explore some new spots together. So first thing we're doing today is grabbing a coffee and some pastries from Zak the Baker. We're gonna explore the Wynwood area, and then we're gonna see what else we get into. Yeah, that's so cool. It's popping off. Oh my gosh, this wall is sick. I love this one. There's Zak the Baker. Yeah.
This place came up
looks so good
several times when I was looking up.
Which one? Oh, the vintage guitar place? It's a sign, babe. It's a sign. You're gonna go look at vintage guitars. Does forever remain one of my favorite walls. There's like melting balls of like granite rock that look like ice cream. We're going back there. I want to look at them and touch them. Waited in line for like 30 something minutes. He went to the guitar shop across the street. It wasn't bad, but just FYI, if you come here, there's one line for picking up bread, one line for eating it, and we decided to wait. But anyway, they were out of croissants. I get to the front of the line, someone takes the last croissant. Then we sit down, and they have one more batch that just came out. This reminds me of Paris. We have a hot croissant. Oh my God, it's so hot, babe. Open it so I can see the steam for everybody here. From the top. Careful. OMG. Oh my God, shut up. Okay, we got a breakfast plate, and this polenta is off the charts. Got a breakfast sandwich with brioche, and look at these like fried shallots on top. Yum! Oh, this is the guitar shop that he went in case any of you are interested in guitars, or you have a person that's interested in guitars in your life.
A cafe.
It's also a cafe. They have La Colombe, and they also have vintage cars. I like this one. There's so many cool ones. Whoa. These are sick. Gosh. The Porsche. Which one, baby? Yes. Oh, shoot. That looks sick. Gee. Look at the interior of this. I just like really love all the little art bits around here. We saw a little piercing place and we're like, should I get my ears re-pierced? Because they just got unpierced. Well, I mean, like I took it out because it was hurting because I wasn't able to sleep on my ear for like months. I realized that so many of you guys told me to have this place Gucci. You recommended it as a restaurant. So unfortunately, I'm way too full to eat this right now. I don't even know if it's open, but we wanted to at least like look at the menu, but I thought I would at least give you guys a shout out that some of you recommended this to me and on Instagram. And so if you are looking for somewhere to eat in Miami around the Wynwood area, it's supposed to be really great. There's a Grace Loves Lace bridal store right here, and I don't know if it's open, but I want to go in so bad. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew. Look, it looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. My gosh, these are so our vibes. Look at all those lace dresses in there. I want to, oh, maybe I can make an appointment the day we come back. Oh my gosh, I want pineapple jalapeno tahini. Get out of here. These look so good. Thank you. These look so good. Okay, this jalapeno pineapple one with the tahini on it is unreal. It's so freaking good. You love the blueberry lavender lemonade. You can't talk, it's so good.
I can't talk. It's so delicious.
We're coming to this little mall and this thing is so freaking cool. We found a little Tiffany pop-up and I want to see if we can pop in for a drink. It looks so cute. Silver sofa is so me, and so are these chain chairs. Oh my god, this. I've literally been wanting this bag for, I don't know, a couple of years. Are you serious right now? The answer is yes. Today has been so fun. I could have spent hours in the Cult Gaia store. It was like an art museum. All of the pieces were like, and the girl that was working there was so sweet. I was gonna try on this dress that was like absolutely iconic. And she said that they only carry up to size 10 in store. And I feel like maybe they have up to a 12, but I don't know how they fit. I don't think their clothes would fit me, which is such a bummer because guys, we really need to create like a curvy, like more size inclusive, like Cult Gaia, Zara, like things that are made well and like sustainably for curvy bodies. No, I don't have money to start that, but wouldn't it be nice? It would be so cool to like get to wear some of those pieces. I just realized that I do love clothes and I love fashion, and to me, we were talking about, the Sparkster and I were talking about how cars, guitars, clothes are all art you can use. And I realized that I'm very much into like interior design stuff and clothing stuff. That's like my version of art that you can use. And anyway, all that to say, everything in that store was so structural and beautiful. Like I truly wanted it all. All of it made my heart sing. And I feel like I'm just getting a little bit more re-energized as far as style goes, because I feel like I've been in such a rut and just like not feeling great in my body, combined with like wanting to just be cozy and comfy, combined with being in cold weather. I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's just not feeling it right now. So it was really nice to go try on dresses and get excited about the wedding stuff. It was really fun to shop around at all those crazy cool like designer shops, streetwear shops, all these different things that my eye doesn't normally see. And it made me realize like I do still love this stuff. Like I had so much fun putting together my little outfit today with my little seashell earrings. Like it just makes me happy to get dressed. And I'm excited to feel that part of myself coming alive again. So I'm really excited in the new year. I keep talking about this, and whenever I unveil it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But I just think it'd be so fun to get to go on the journey together of rediscovering my style, and then hopefully it'll be helpful for you guys. And if it's something you've been feeling, maybe we can all kind of do it together. Anyway, we are gonna head to Little Havana and we're gonna get Cuban coffees. We've been debating what's the best Cuban food. Like we've been going online and like soichin. And so I don't know exactly where we're going because we're kind of like at an impasse on that, but we'll keep you posted. Okay, we are in the Little Havana area. And we're trying to decide between Sanguich and Versailles. And I know everybody's been saying Versailles. I went there a few years ago and it's obviously like very well known, but if you look at reviews online, it says the best Cuban sandwich and the best Cuban coffees at Sanguich. And if you guys have been to either or you've heard about either, feel free to weigh in below. But we're feeling a bit torn because I just want the best, you know? And we just don't know which one's the best. This one's got a lot of people outside.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good sign. Cuban cigars. It's on our recommended list as well. This is called Ball and Chain. And apparently it's a fun bar that also does like dancing at night. So I've heard that this is really fun. So if you're looking for somewhere to come out, Ball and Chain. Traditional cars. This is what you expect to see here. This is very exciting. Added another old car, so cute. Which was across the street, which is supposed to be amazing Cuban coffee. Two different kinds. Pretty good job of getting ready in a small room, and I'm actually very excited about my Miami fit. I was telling him, like, I don't really feel like we have excuses to get dressed up in LA very often because I don't go to like new places, I feel like never. And so I randomly got this dress from Vici, and I didn't think it would fit because they run kind of small and it's an extra large, but I actually love it. Look at this one fringe sleeve. Oh, I just think it's such a vibe.
On the top shelf, please find y'all's names.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. We here? No, we're from.
For the traditional Omakase, you're gonna have a lot more toppings, a lot more uchimans on top.
Notice what I was doing to just account like how many I felt did like.
It's so like buttery.
You're 3 dots.
Was like
There's a little bit of dill, filtered sesame seeds, and Jacobson seasoning. Enjoy y'all.
Wagyu. Ooh. Come on, baby. Thank you.
Those truffles just came into season.
They're so good. It's like
The water is so blue. It's such a beautiful. Thought we should come and check out South Beach. Our hotel has like a little section here where you can come get towels. You have to pay extra for the umbrella, but it's like $20. And the water looks so blue and warm today. And I think I'm gonna take a swim. Oh, it's so perfect out here. Oh my gosh, I wish I was just talking to the guy that made these drinks. So they have people that come by and sell you drinks, you know, like from their backpack, so at your own discretion. But this guy came with this whole marketing pitch. He's like, I'm a bartender, I'm a small business, I make everything like small batch, handcrafted with like organic fruits and all this stuff. So we buy a cucumber Collins and a mojito from him, and they are seriously. Okay, see that's the alternative.
That's not that guy.
That's not the guy that we just had, but I'm saying they can be like what you just heard. Most of, like, everyone has their own style. So everyone comes through and like some of them try to talk to you, some of them just kind of recite something. This guy just gets wild. One girl has a lot of music. Like you can tell they're all like competing for like the territory. It's very interesting.
It is.
Anyway, our guy was we were not planning to buy drinks. We're like, whatever, no, probably not.
Nice.
He was great. He's like, hey, he told us his whole story, and his drinks are absolute fire. Then he's trying to upsell us. He's like, oh, I can add an extra shot floater on the top. Like, he had a whole setup. It was a bit pricey. It was like $50. Okay, that's a lot. But we realized at dinner last night at the fancy Omakase, one of the cocktails we got was $25.
You did say each of these have 3 shots in them.
He said each one has 3 shots. They're absolutely delicious. You can't beat the service. And you know what? It just made me realize that people, I don't know, like a marketing pitch is really a thing. And that I feel like people who are out there doing things the right way and crafting it, like we really, I don't know, it just makes you think about the quality. You pay for the quality, you know?
They're good.
Well, they're incredible. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so if you're out here, I'm going to find his name. If you guys come out here, I'm going to tell you to look for him, or else I will, maybe I can find his Instagram, and if you ever come here, maybe you could DM him and he would bring you drinks. We went in the water for a bit and it was kind of cold. We thought it was gonna be warm and we were planning on swimming because it looks so inviting, but it's just a little cold, but we got in like halfway, but it was fun. Iconic Art Deco moment here. We had so much fun at the beach. We swam in the water, like fully swam. I tried to bodyboard, but we didn't get enough big waves. We're gonna go get some tacos. This place looks really cute. Seawell Fish and Oyster. Gosh, this building is iconic. It has like all those glass bricks, this weird little top. Goodbye, Miami Beach. Woo! We're heading to the Keys, baby. Woo! Woo!
See some gators.
Party on! Fish taco that looks like this. This is like a huge, freaking giant fish fillet on the taco. And look at this birria taco. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. All right. We made it to our destination in Key Largo. Cute.
Welcome to the Bungalows. You wake up tomorrow with a little hangover.
Oh my god.
Count on it.
Oh my
So this is the first event we're having, which is the live stage.
Oh, this is sick,
Crazy.
dude.
All right, so a little golf cart just dropped us off here on our porch. I'm gonna do a full room tour because I'm blown away. This place is beautiful. First of all, every little bungalow gets 2 bikes. How freaking cute. The whole place is private bungalows. So here's ours. It's so cute. It seems like we're on the end and it looks like there's a whole big patio out there because I know that there's an outdoor tub and an outdoor shower here, and I'm really excited. So let's do a little room tour, shall we? Okay, I'm actually super impressed. I had no idea if this place was gonna be a vibe, if it was gonna be cheesy. It's so hard to tell online, and I love it. I actually think that their choice of this art is like immaculate. This is so cool. Like the lighting fixtures are cool. I just think it's really nice and it's so spacious. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so fun. If I'm honest, the entire reason I booked this place was because it supposedly has like big outdoor tubs on every patio. Hold on. I wanna make him wait and let me lead him out. So each patio has this little sitting area, which is so nice. Table and chairs, but here's the real cool part. Every bungalow has its own outdoor shower and this amazing like little mini hot tub out here. It's so big. It's like a perfect little soaking tub. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. So you can like shower out here, take a nice bath out here. This is what I was so excited about coming here for. This seems so sexy. The view right now, because it's like sunset. Let's show Sparky. Okay, so there's a nice little sitting area. It's nice, right? Yeah, there's a little fan. Look up. It's cool, right? But look!
What?
Are you so excited?
Is this real?
Isn't this wild?
What?
Yeah, I know. It's so cool, right? Look how big the tub is, babe.
Wait, this is like...
This is literally amazing.
This is so epic.
It's so cool. A little tray of stuff for us to use out in that big bathtub, including a bath mitt, bath salts. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Oh my gosh. We just used the outdoor bath and shower. We got ready. I'm wearing, I meant to do a little fit check in the mirror before it got dark, but can you hear the music? I don't know where we're going. We're just following the sounds. You guys see there's actually a manatee under here. Oh my gosh, it's about to happen! Woo! Oh my gosh! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. I love you.
I love you. Woo! Whoa, so pretty! Whoa. This is another level, babe. Morning from someone who is not nearly as hungover as she thought she would be. Decided to order room service breakfast. Oh, this is gonna be unreal.
Not hungover.
And was to have breakfast in the tub, but now I think we're just filling the tub while we eat breakfast. I'll get in this tub before it gets cold. We are getting in the hot tub now, but look, there are coconuts growing right above us in this tree. Should we just have drinks at the pool? And then we discovered there's this like secret little hot tub oasis too, to go and explore and see what else we can find. Right. We found so much better of a little, what are these called again? I literally can't remember what they're called. Like the beds that you lay on. Anyway, we found a better one because it's right on the actual water. So I think we're gonna be here. We might order like a little lunch and some drinks. We have a sunset sail tonight and I'm so excited. I realized like, I think I accidentally have been manifesting things I really want, like without even meaning to. Like I ended up like booking this trip not knowing that we were going to be doing things I kept talking about, like swimming in clear water. Didn't even think about it. I said I want to see dolphins, and apparently this cruise we're doing tonight is supposed to have there's dolphins around. I've been wanting to go on a sailboat. I've been wanting to be in a giant bathtub, and like I booked all these things because I was excited about them, but I never like actually realized like, oh my gosh, these are things I've been saying for months that I wanted to do. So this feels like a very special way to kick off the new year. So just spending the day like in my robe, like half naked or in my swimsuit is my dream life. Eating like breakfast in a room that's like a giant plate of fresh fruit. And you guys remember that we saw that manatee last night? Now I'm like looking everywhere, like hoping I see another one because he was so funny. Freaking out. Are you guys seeing there's like an iguana head poking over? And I don't want to scare them off, but there's like two behind him and I have to go see them. Pretty fellas. Oh my gosh, did they swim? What's happening? Realize that I want to live the first day of the new year new things, and Sparky wanted to go on a kayak. Oh my god, there's another little tiny lizard. Babe, look at the little lizard right there. Right there. See him? In the sand? Ah, so cute. And so normally I was like, man, I don't feel like it. And now I'm like, you know what? No. We both tried to do like a cold outdoor shower today. Like the cold shower method thing. We're just trying to like try new things, and I don't know. I'm like, if I just keep up this attitude every day this year, big things are going to change. I don't know. I feel really excited about some projects. I had an idea to approach some of the things I want to do in a way of like, instead of like expecting them to be successful or putting expectations on them at all, do them because I'm really excited about it. So I think I'll start this thing I really wanted to do. And just for fun. It doesn't have to be great. I don't even have to show anybody. Just the idea that like, I don't know, we can do little things every day to make ourselves happy. It's pretty cool. Going on a kayak adventure, and we deemed it unsafe to bring you with us because we think there is a good probability that we'll tip because he may or may not have fallen in the water just trying to get in the kayak, and we're just not the most coordinated people. Woo! Thanks for that. You have your life jacket on. You're so cute. That is what they're there for. I just thought I would do a little fit check because I just think I look really cute. It's just fun when you're on vacation and you get to like throw something on and you feel good. I feel like packing has been something that has not been fun, and it's been very stressful for me lately. And I had so much fun with Brianna and Emily packing and like planning my outfits. They like wrote it all down. It was incredible. We are headed to go on a boat right now, and I just thought this was like so boat perfect. I'm really excited. It's from Shopo, but it's like, I think it's called Amelie, the label. And I have been waiting to wear it because it was too wintry. I felt like not wintry enough for LA and stuff in the holidays, but I couldn't think of a better setting to wear it. Oh my gosh. It's time for our sunset sail. Oh my gosh, that's our boat, I think, right there. Barely vlogged because we were really enjoying it, and I'll have to put iPhone footage in, but let me just tell you, this was one for the books. We are going back in, and even the resort looks so pretty. The lights on the water. Right. We are at an Ernest Hemingway-themed bar. It's called Bogie and Baccal's. It's a restaurant.
It's
as
actually
well. Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall, but it's Hemingway themed.
Yes.
But it's called Bogie and Baccal's. And I'm having an old fashioned. It's like a steakhouse, and so we just ordered a delicious dinner, and we're just gonna end the night here. We might go back and take a bath. I don't know. Anything could happen. It's just nice to be here. But our actual goal, because we didn't get to feed that manatee earlier, he didn't come. That last night, if you guys remember, that manatee was over there. We're gonna go try it out. Go manatee hunting, not to hunt him. Thank you for fixing my bangs. They're messed up. But we're gonna go try to find a manatee to become friends with tonight.
It feels like vacation.
It is vacation. I feel like I should ride a nighttime bike tonight. I know what we're gonna do. Okay, we gotta go. We're signing off for the night, but we'll update you tomorrow because we're driving to Key West tomorrow. We're heading down to Key West, baby. I got my New Year's hat that the hotel gave me. Woo! Scenic part of the drive. Water is so blue. Oh my gosh, I just want to jump in this water. It's beautiful. On TikTok told us that this is the best key lime pie they've ever had in their life. So we came to this little spot to have lunch and key lime pie. Chicken's running around. Oh shit, look at this. Up on multiple lists for the best key lime pie. It has a gigantic layer of meringue. Oh my gosh, there's a chicken under our table. Hi, buddy. Like, are you serious? Here's a 360 view of this guy. We had decided to go out and eat it at a table. Okay, we're gonna try it.
It's like a giant marshmallow.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's good. I know it's so hard to get like the
Get past
proper,
that that top crispy part.
Yeah. What do you think? He's excited. He loves it. We are heading out to dinner. We made it to Key West. I am out of clothes, and I didn't feel like wearing anything form-fitting, or I just wanted to be like comfortable. So I'm just really mismatching whatever I've got, but I don't hate it. And I think this is the vibe here. It's just very cash. As usual, we already tore the room apart. We watched the sunset from the back. Okay, I wasn't gonna share this, but we both got on the same hammock and it broke. It fell to the ground. Like my own hammock did. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. I don't know if I shared it on here, but on Instagram, I like posted a story with my own hammock in my own yard when I fell to my own booty bouncing ego death off the hammock. But it was really funny. But that happened again to us in public here, and people were watching, and it was super embarrassing. The strap just fell, and we're like, we know we're both not tiny people, but it was funny and embarrassing. Like, I didn't love the resort. We got here and we went on the hammock, and I was like, you know, things really aren't so bad. And so then we just been spending the last, like, we walked around the hotel. We decided it's not really for us. You know, you can't have all wins. When I plan these trips, like, I use plan loosely. I kind of just hope for the best, because you never really know. Like, the place we went for lunch today was subpar, we thought, but everybody raves it. They said it's like the best restaurant, one of the best ones in Key West. And so I think it depends on the day, whatever, but I'm just trying to be like easy on myself, because this is the last day of our trip, and I think I'm feeling bad that I like did a bad job planning or picked bad things. And it's like I've put all this pressure on myself to have this everything be a build to like the last day is the best. Well, we don't get to control that stuff. And I'm still a beautiful place. Like, so many people would love to come here for vacation. I just realized, like, I'm very picky about my hospitality. Like, I'm so picky about like everything with hotels and stuff, because I feel like they're so expensive, and if you're paying that much, it should be really good. Am I wrong? Like, I go there to catch a vibe, to get away from my everyday life. So if I'm not happier there than I am at home, why bother? Anyway, so I think we're gonna go out and just try to have some fun. We drove by the Hemingway house. It looked pretty cool. Tried a couple beaches today. Again, and that's the other thing. We went to the beach and it like wasn't the thing. So we're just gonna go. We heard about this lobster pizza. That sounds amazing. So we're gonna go catch lobster pizza and try a different key lime pie, so that we'll be able to have an opinion on what is the best one. So come out for a night with us in Key West. meal was unbelievable, and it was so epic that I went to town on it before I could even take out the camera and vlog and talk about it. So sorry, iPhone clips are gonna have to do, but oh, babe, was that meal not unreal?
That was delicious.
It was so good. And then we were leaving. It's this cutest little cafe. And then we were leaving, and we stopped by. Could you turn it over and show them the house? We stopped by this insane place that just had like a weird vibe about it. And we were like, what is this? So we went inside. It was a hotel. And turn it over. And it has like all this Ernest Hemingway memorabilia. Like it has all this history, and it was built in 1897. And
Al Capone, JFK.
like, yeah, it has just a crazy history. And just from the outside, we both just had a feeling like, what is this? Like, do we need to know about it? Do we need to stay here next time? We got kind of haunted vibes. But it was really, really beautiful and very historic and very cool. But anyway, so now, okay, sorry, I just completely forgot to show you guys the key lime pie even, and that was cruel. Again, iPhone clip. We judged this one much better than the one we had for lunch. Much better. And now we're going to go get a third because we're crazy. And we've decided instead of a Duval crawl, we're doing a key lime pie crawl.
Woo!
We're right in the middle of the action, and we don't even have to go inside anywhere. Those of you who think I'm lame, you're right. It's just at the end of like a 17-day trip, and we're just so tired. We're like, we actually can't. We don't have it in us because we've been going hard the last few days. We're like, we don't have it in us. The area is so much bigger, and like there's so much more here than I thought. There's like desserts and bars and shops, and now I'm kind of like, okay, I think we are gonna check it out. Plus, there's like little like gourmet praline stores and like all these super cute ice cream places. There's also a place where you can get like THC smoothies or shakes or something. Like, is that even legal? I don't even understand.
THC
Oh my
gummies
gosh.
and vapes, and I kind of want to get.
What? Look at Kermit's. We found it.
So, why is
Okay,
there a
we got.
Wendy's here?
I know, we don't understand, but there's like a
So
Wendy's, but then there's like a lot of small businesses. It was interesting. The guy at the lobster pizza place was telling us how much it's changed recently. But anyway, we're gonna take this home. This is from Kermit's. It looked super corporate inside, and they had like a lot of key lime products, which was really, really cool. But these were all already pre-done in this, so I kind of missed the like home slice. Like the experiential part was off for me already.
Hello, my friends. There's one. There's one. That one just said hi. Oh my gosh, she's coming to say hi.